And we just kept buying and collecting things, and finally I told June that if she bought one more thing, we'd either have to move out of the house or open a museum. Well, she did, and I did. So 3 years ago, we opened the Johnny Cash Museum, and so far I think about 175,000 people have been through here. So I reckon it was a pretty good idea. This baby grand piano belonged to Mother Maybelle Carter. Maybelle Carter was a beautiful lady who appreciated beautiful things, and I guess June took after her. Together we picked out these items for our bedroom, from the French furniture to those Chinese recliners. But some of the items are here just because they mean a lot to me personally. Like this upright 5-pedal harpsichord piano that my grandmother Cash taught music lessons on. And Tom, here's something that might bring back some memories to you. Did you ever have your mouth washed out with soap? Well, here it is in bronze. Mother washing son's mouth out with soap.
Oh, that brings back memories, but of course it never happened to me, I'll tell you that. You know, John, someone in the studio wanted to see your fabulous gun collection.
Well, the great American West has always held a lot of fascination for me, and that's why I take special pleasure in my gun collection. There's some real beauties here, like this Colt single-action Dragoon, made back in 1848, and it's the only existing one of its kind in the world. It's never been fired. And this one is the 1836 Texas Colt Patterson, made by Sam Colt in Patterson, New Jersey, the first revolver ever made. And it's unique in that it has no visible trigger. You don't see the trigger until you pull the hammer back and the trigger falls down. Well, I've got some really interesting guns that carry a special meaning for me, like this Confederate pistol here, found at the site of the Battle of Nashville and given to me by my friend Hank Williams, Jr. And Tom, this is a Colt 45 that I killed Kirk Douglas with in the movie, A Gunfight, that is. There's a lot more than guns here, though.
Well, I imagine, John, that you'd want to tell us about those bronzes you have over there.
Those are original, Tom, Remingtons, Frederick Remington. You know, Frederick Remington is recognized as the greatest Old West artist that ever lived. And each bronze is a lasting legacy to life in the West in the 1800s.
Well, John, is it true that you have one of the world's largest privately owned collections of Remington bronzes?
That's what they say, Tom. Well, we're proud to share them. And the other bits of history here for everybody that visits the Johnny Cash Museum and for all of your viewers.